De Paz Ibanez says she saw a decrease in customers after the Alachua County School Board and City Hall began closing their doors on Fridays. Ruchinsky says there are some people who have misconceptions about Halloween because of its pagan ties. He says there is nothing wrong with Christians celebrating Halloween. Schmidt says Windows 7 has been available in some parts of UF for about 2 months now. He says it should be available campus-wide in the coming months. Armstrong says there is a 1% increase in travel this year when compared to last year. She says Wednesday marks the kickoff of the holiday season. Half of the visitors had never used a small firearm before. However, none of the visitors had used a machine gun until today. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Or is it? Many UF students eager to go home for the holidays just have one obstacle to overcome: finals week. Although Library West's operating hours haven't changed, the number of students inside has. What would have been a near-empty library earlier this semester is anything but. And one UF student says stress can affect more than just your studies.
I think that just accumulates over time, and then it just kind of breeds some sort of toxicity inside, and that's not good, especially around the holidays. You don't want to be so stressed out that you forget about the people that matter in your life.
One UF staffer says stressed out students can get away from stress without getting away from campus.
Oh man, students are so stressed throughout finals week. They need an outlet. They need somewhere to just relax, free their mind from finals. The Rights Union is definitely a place to go.
Welch says the Rights Union Board will provide students with free Starbucks double shots Tuesday night. Regardless of the freebies, many students were already lined up at Starbucks for their fix. And throughout campus, computers, calculators, and caffeine were spotted. One UF staffer says school, financial pressures, and loan money running out, among other things, bring stress.
The holidays bring family issues just roaring forward, and things that they could kind of get away from the rest of the year. You know, family situations are so heightened at the holidays. Seldman says during this time of the semester, more counselors are on emergency and on-call sessions because there's more of a crisis response to students. And students like Manesh are already seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
And we only have a couple more weeks so we can do this.
Danny Carratala, WUFT News. In just a few hours, the Bo Diddley Community Plaza will play host to the Florida Tasers, 6th Street Rhythm and Blues, and Geneva Magnus. This is all for the Downtown Festival and Art Show, which officially starts tomorrow. Although the unstable economy may stop some people from buying artwork, many people are still planning on attending.
I think just to go and enjoy the beautiful pieces that they've created will probably be my main focus instead of shopping for what I'm going to put up on my wall this year.
One Gainesville official says the festival and the artwork say a lot about its host city.
Our art festival is culturally enriched and is recognized as a community that really supports the arts, really comes out, really looks forward to it, and really purchases the artwork.
Piper says the festival will run from the Hippodrome State Theater down to City Hall and all of University Avenue. Piper says the wide downtown streets and the new hotel on the Strip will help make the Downtown Festival and Art Show a success. A local artist says things have slowed down for almost everybody because of the economy.
We might sell more of the smaller items than the larger ones than in years past, but people still seem to need beauty and meaning in their lives, and art is one way to get that.
McIntyre says her and her husband Mike will display all of their artwork at the festival. Their artwork includes ornaments, accessories, fired pottery, boxes, pins, keychains, and their most recent addition, 2 stained glass pieces titled Dragonfly and Gator. She says their gallery also houses the work of 30 local artists. They will be in downtown Gainesville this weekend with hundreds of other artists. Danny Carratala, WUFT News.
Every continent and ocean today.
The Alachua County Veterans Day celebration brought out all walks of life to Kanapaha Park yesterday. The event began with a musical tribute by the Lincoln Middle School Band. It included a flyover of 3 World War II vintage aircrafts in missing man formation.
The 3 planes go off, and then they come back, and then one of them looks like it's been hit. Smoke comes off, and it fades off as the other two are going. So, I mean, I've got cold chills right now thinking about it.
Alachua County Veterans Service Office Director Jim Lynch hosted the event.
It's more like a community celebration. We honor all those veterans who have served our country, and today we had veterans from World War II right up to our young veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan. It's a special day just to say thank you for your service.
Crowd members who came out rain or shine were constantly on their feet for standing ovations. Retired Army Captain Jonathan Pruden delivered the keynote address.
Today, American people are able to differentiate between the warrior and the war, and set aside their political thoughts or their ideas about whether we should or should not be fighting a certain war, and honor those who have volunteered to defend the country.
The event also included the unveiling of a new monument, which honors Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom, which has claimed the lives of 6 Alachua County residents. The celebration was capped off with young Marines participating in a wreath-laying ceremony. In the end, everyone paid their respects and some made their way home, something some active duty military personnel will never be able to do. Danny Carratala, WUFT News.
The current conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. Today on Veterans Day 2009, we honor